New stunning information today that nuclear secrets are in the Mar-a-Lago documents seized by the FBI. That report is coming from the Washington Post, which says information on a foreign nation's nuclear capabilities was stored in former President Trump's Palm Beach home. WPTV's Matt Sesney live near Mar-a-Lago tonight with the other document reportedly found. Matt.
Yeah, Jay, these documents are considered to be some of the most sensitive type of documents in military intelligence, and they're so high up that those in the know tell us very few eyes are even allowed to see it.
I'm really focused on the safety and security of these vital documents to our nation's defense.
Retired Air Force Lieutenant General Richard Newton tells us when he had access to information about nuclear secrets, seeing them required top-level clearance.
When I was on the Joint Chiefs of Staff, I oversaw an organization called the Global Operations and so forth. And literally we had sensitive compartments inside the National Military Command System, inside the Pentagon. It would take 4 or 5 card swipes for me to get to my office suite, for instance.
So now, according to the Washington Post, those secrets may have been sitting in a box at Mar-a-Lago for a year and a half. Documents Newton says are vital for U.S. military command and strategy, and somehow, when Donald Trump left office, they were taken to Palm Beach.
When it comes to the chain of command, when it comes to the command and control of exquisite capabilities that we have to defend this nation, and then we put them in harm's way in a manner that is unacceptable in my view. It should be unacceptable to every American.
The documents are the subject of an FBI search and investigation. A federal judge has now ordered an independent special master to look at everything seized. Donald Trump himself insisting personal information was taken among other items. But it is the top secret papers and how they got there that have set off alarms.
In the end, it'll come down to intent and knowledge and willfulness. But there are a number of people who could be at the center of or the periphery of this investigation.
And the Justice Department has already gone to the grand jury with some information. The government now also is conducting an investigation into whether there has been any harm to the intelligence community from some of those documents found inside Mar-a-Lago. Live in West Palm Beach, Matt Sesney, WPTV, News Channel 5.